in the Nassagaweya Stakes, dominant in last week's elimination of the Metro. And he moves in behind the gate with 9 other freshman foes. They'll chase a purse of $667,000. 7-1 at number 2, Go Daddy Go, also victorious in his elimination. On the board in all 7 of his starts to date. In behind the gate, the Metro Pace Final. It's post time. Field of 10 picks up speed for the Metro Pace. They're off and pacing. Lions again is busting out fast. Down the center with him is Lions Levi Lewis as they get spotted up near the lead. From the outside, Lone Survivor drives on now. Off stride went Dudes the Man at the rail. Pierce lost Dudes the Man in that first turn. Taken back into fourth when Go Daddy Go. It's Art Speak floating up off the gate as Huron tucks him into an early 5-hole. In the meantime, Miller to the front with long shot Lone Survivor. Lions again the pocket sitter through a 26-3 opening panel. To the rail third, Lions Levi Lewis. Then it's Go Daddy Go and Art Speak. Further back to race up from in 6th there is Tracer Hanover. Then 7th we go to find trading up. 8th inside to Pierce Hanover. Back there from a 9th is Amora Beach, and the trailer Dudes the Man after the break in stride. 26-3 the opening quarter. Lone Survivor fronts the field here. Lions again in the pocket spot second. 2 lengths back to Lions Levi Lewis from third. Go Daddy Go and Campbell committing first up now out of fourth. Giving cover to Art Speak from in fifth. Zeron's got him 6 off the lead. Covered up going to the far turn off a 55 3/2. Lone Survivor leads the way. Still there, second Lions again. Third outside to Go Daddy Go. Art Speak moves up on cover, fourth outside. Then it's back to a locked up. Lions Levi Lewis from in fifth now. Sixth up on a helmet comes Tracer Hanover. Shuffled back at the rail, pinned in is trading up. Gearing up from the backfield comes Pierce Hanover as the backfield comes to life off 3/4 in 123 top of the stretch. And they're in tight quarters coming off that final turn. To the front is Go Daddy Go. Zeron feeds Art Speak. Racetrack on the outside. And he's rolling up off cover now and blowing by. And it's Art Speak now. He's on cruise control coming to the line. He's opened up by 3 lengths and Zeron has not lifted a line. The Metro Pace, could he be the next great? Art Speak wins by 3, by 4. It's Art Speak, a dominant performance in the Metro Pace in 150-2.
Remaining undefeated after 6 starts is Art Speak as he takes the Metro Pace easily in 150-2. Joined with some of the winning connections here. Winning trainer Tony Alanya, Marvin Katz, one of the co-owners. This is the 3rd win in the Metro Pace for Marvin Katz. I'll start with you here, Tony. Just talk about what it's been like to develop this guy right from day one.
Well, you know, the funny thing about it is when we had Captain Treacherous and he started his career, you know, it was such an amazing ride with that horse. And, you know, to come back and have this colt right after that, I mean, it's amazing. It's very surreal.
Tell me about the relationship between you and Scott, just to kind of get involved with such a young driver on you know, young horses like this.
Well, I talked to Scott last fall, and I told him, you know, I knew that he had talked about maybe making the change and coming down to the States, and I told him if he was wanting to come down and try it, that I was willing to give him a shot. And, you know, he's made the commitment, and he's been to the farm training and baby racing and training before qualifiers, and he deserves the win.
Congratulations. All the best with him in the future.
Yeah, thanks so much.
All right, let's bring in winning owner Marvin Katz, one of the owners of this fantastic animal. How did you get involved with him?
Well, of course, Tony has trained for us, and the primary ownership group is the same as Captain Treacherous. So I want to say shout out to George Siegel, my partner, and to Joseph Bracco, who's here tonight. And of course to Tony. Tony had trained the mare, had trained the previous 2 horses out of the mare, really loved the family and thought the mare would throw a great horse someday. And he selected the horse in Lexington. It came to us and asked me if I wanted to take a piece. I said, sure, great. And put together basically the same partnership as Captain Treacherous.
You've had such great horses over the years of all ages. but you still, I can just tell you're beaming, with excitement. Is that maybe the fun of this game, that you can still get excited with these great horses?
It never gets old. I said that to Tony out in the track here. When you can win these types of magnificent races, the challenges that are involved in this business and the opportunity to be able to participate and stand out here, everybody who's involved in this business and people who would like to be involved in it, this is a thrill. This is an absolute thrill and to be enjoyed.
Congrats, Marvin. Go celebrate. Let's bring in Scotty and this nice piece of hardware, buddy. You left to go to the States to make a name for yourself down there, and you've done a fantastic job. You return home, you get a win like this. How does it feel?
I mean, this is the whole purpose of it. I mean, I really stuck my my neck out there going down there all by myself. I worked as hard as I could this year. Alanya and Myron, I mean, the two of them together told me that they'd really help me out in the move, and that gave me all the confidence to do it. And God, this is the reason why I did it, to go down there, to get a horse like this. I mean, he's once in a lifetime, and you're not touching this trophy from either.
Okay. Talk about maybe him just down the stretch here and effortless, how he did it. It looks like maybe even his best performance.
Absolutely. I mean, to be second over was a dream trip for that horse. I mean, he follows horses so well. I've always had to put him on front just because he is 1-9, but today I was able to trip him out behind a really nice horse of John's. And when I showed him some air down the lane, he was game, man. He's a freak of nature.
How much more does he have?
I don't even know. He probably come home at about 26-2. I mean, I didn't even chirp to him.
Yeah, well, you're going to find out, I think, in the near future. Good luck with him.
Thanks.
All right, there's winning driver Scott Zeron, and a huge crowd here on hand to witness perhaps a superstar in the making. His coming out party maybe tonight. Art Speak takes the Metro Pace to remain undefeated.